everybody, Chris here. Welcome back to another episode of Woodmere Estate Revival. It's time for more trim work. I know you're shocked, but seriously, we got a lot of trim work to do. It's spring break for the kiddos, and I had taken the day off to take them skiing with Amber, but unfortunately, the weather turned off really warm, and it's raining today, so horrible day for skiing, but great day for trim work. I don't know how much of a spring break they consider that to be, but anyway, they're being good sports about it. So we're working in the, where are we working? Oh, we're working in the laundry today, and I'm getting ready to put down some shoe molding. That's kind of the last step in the laundry room. Other than that, we're ready for filling nail holes, caulking up the joints, and putting some paint on things. But let me show you where we're working and give you guys an idea what we're going to accomplish today. So here in the laundry, we've gotten just about everything accomplished that we wanted to accomplish. We got our crown up, and we got our bypass doors up. All the casing is up, and the baseboard is down. The last thing is to put down our shoe molding. This is the first shoe molding we put down in the house. I'm kind of excited to see how this stuff's going to go down. It's going to cover these areas where there's no tile. I left those out because I knew the shoe was going to cover that, and then it really gives the base a nice tight finished look because it sits real snug against the floor anywhere that there may be an irregular area because of tile or subfloor or whatever. There may be a little gap, you know, along the base of your baseboard. As you can see, like over here in this corner, it's tight right there against that tile, but it looks like the tile or my tile job or the floor kind of trailed off there a little bit going to the edge, and so we ended up having a little bit of a gap, about 1/8 of an inch maybe. So the shoe molding will actually cover that. So again, it gives it a real nice tight finished look around all these corners. I am going to cope the inside corners just to, again, give it a real nice tight look. So that'll take a little more time, but it'll look really sharp once we get it all put together. So let me get this first piece nailed down, and then we'll go ahead and measure for our second piece and get that in there and see how this first cope joint looks. Okay, we've got the first two pieces of shoe molding down. Boy, that really finishes off the space nicely. You can see how it really fills any sort of gaps between the base and the tile, and adds an extra layer of detail down at the bottom there. This joint turned out great. I used my flap disc on the grinder to cope that, and that turned out really nice and tight, much better than you can get just by 45ing it. You know, 45ing is the quick and dirty way to do it, and that's the kind of results you get from it. It's quick and dirty. So with this, we've used a little bit more time, but it gives you a much tighter joint, much prettier joint. All right, moving over into this corner here, we'll do a cope on the right, and then an outside 45 on this side, and another piece on this end here, and then we'll do like a 30-degree. I'll play around with that a couple times to see what angle looks best on the end there, but like a 30-degree cut on the end to go right up against the casing there. This one we'll play around with and get fit, and then I'll take the CA glue and glue that whole piece together before we put it on the wall. That'll keep it nice and tight. Okay, so we got the shoe done all the way over to the closet. We do another cope joint here, and then a 45. And we do a 30-degree bevel on this end to run it up against the casing. It's really looking classy. All right, I've moved around to the corner here for the corner in between the closet door and the entry door. Gonna get these two pieces put on. Amber's busy downstairs painting more trim, so we can keep working. So I've got to do this one, and then this one over here that goes under the cabinet, and then that'll be it for the shoe molding in the laundry room. Meanwhile, Amber's in the master closet painting trim.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Lovely.
You high on fumes yet?
Almost.
It's pretty potent in here.
I can't even smell it.
Whew. I'll crack that window.
I'm almost done. I just have this piece and that piece.
I'll fall out here in just a minute. Looking good. So that's the end of our cased openings.
Yes, actually.
Nice.
Well, we have one more on order.
Okay.
somehow it got left out.
Oh, for the downstairs closet.
Yeah. No, but going into the living room.
Oh,
They
that
just
one.
Didn't,
Yeah.
They just, I guess it just didn't make it into the
Didn't make it on the truck or
delivery.
something.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Very good.
Yeah. Yay.
Keep up the good work. I just finished up the last of the shoe molding in the the laundry room.
That's exciting.
It's really hard for me to call it the laundry room. It was the bathroom, and
I know. Now it's yeah.
but yeah, I finished up the last of the shoes, so that's looking good.
Great.
Guess I'll head downstairs and start trimming out some windows downstairs.
All right.
Keep up the good work, babe.
Thank you. All right. Chris is fitting the frame around the attic access. We also have our contractors here today working on one of the tub surrounds. Fun stuff working over your head, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great. Okay.
Good job.
Thanks. Use that. All right, we got 3 pieces up here. Gonna take a measurement and get this last piece cut down on the end, and we'll be done with this one. One more thing off the list. All right, the attic access is done. That was kind of fun. Not really. Working over your head's almost never fun, and it was tricky trying to get all these joints coped and, or not coped, but mitered and everything tight on this because the opening itself is not perfectly smooth. It's a little bit irregular, and then the ceiling was irregular, and so I'm gonna do a little finesse work with some wood filler and caulk to get it perfect, but you know, it really looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. So that takes care of that, and really it about wraps up everything that I can do upstairs right now. We're still waiting to install the doors going into the new part of the house. I was talking with the guy who's helping us do our flooring today, and we've got to do some work right here around the openings on the subfloor, trying to get everything straight as possible for our hardwood. So we're going to hold off on those. And then in this other bathroom, Grant's bathroom, we got to finish up grouting a few things in here. So we're going to wait on installing that door until that's done. So really that about takes care of it. All these other openings and everything are done. So we're going to be moving downstairs tomorrow, and we'll start working on all the crown molding and window casing and everything downstairs instead. So that's going to wrap up this special spring break edition of Woodmere Estate Revival. We got a lot of little projects knocked out today. Got some shoe molding and some casing, and Amber got some painting done. So it wasn't a full-fledged work weekend or even a work day like we normally do, but we got some projects knocked out this afternoon. Happy about that. Thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to hit that subscription button so you don't miss a single episode of Woodmere Estate Revival. Lots more coming your way. And as always, got any comments or questions, please leave those down below. Always happy to hear from y'all. If you haven't already, please spread the news. Tell your friends and family and neighbors and everybody about Woodmere Estate Revival. Keep sharing our channel, and we'll be back again real soon with more episodes. Take care. See you guys. Thanks. Bye.